E-40 is in studio. In 91, he came out with Mr. Flamboyant. 92, it was Federal in a major way. In 95, the Hall of Game in 96, the Element of Surprise. Charlie Hustle, he was a baseball player. Loyalty and Betrayal, Grit and Grind, Breaking News in 03, My Ghetto Report Card in 06, the Ball Street Journal. Gotta love that. And coming out tomorrow, Revenue Retrieving Day Shift and Night Shift, volumes 1 and 2.
That's right.
And that hits the record stores tomorrow.
Yeah, in stores tomorrow, everybody, man. Go snatch your copy, man.
They don't even have record stores anymore. People they're available to download them for the first time.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a new age, man. New era. But we got iTunes, we got Amazon, and all that good stuff. You can hit, Best Buy, Rasputin's,
anywhere,
Dimples, anywhere.
They're all
there.
there. Well, we are thrilled to have you. We had Too Short on a few months ago, and everybody was jazzed up. But the audience is just everybody in the newsroom today. Everybody is just so looking forward to your visit here. Since I think you were the greatest rapper to come from the Bay Area.
Man, thanks.
So tell our audience your roots a little bit. Growing up in Vallejo.
Yeah.
Tell me about your upbringing to where you are today now.
From Vallejo, Magazine Street, of course, I started back in 1988 was when me and my family, the Click, put out our first EP. We started selling tapes out the trunk of our car, and what we meant by that is like hitting local liquor stores, local barbershops, just out there, just like pulling up wherever it's a whole bunch of people at like a park or anywhere else, and like, here go our tape, or we give them away to people that got music in their trunk, So the word spread. We didn't have no radio play or nothing. It was just all word of mouth, and everybody took heed and loved our music, man. And from then, it's been all gas, no brakes, like a runaway train. We never stopped.
You know what's amazing about what you do? All the athletes want to be you, and you want to be them. So because of that, you guys have gotten to know each other. Tell our audience some of the people you've met, starting with the great C.C. Sabathia, who's a Vallejo kid just like yourself.
Yeah, man, I take my hat off to C.C., man. He really made it, and he played over there at North Vallejo Little League and blossomed, man. And I played at Wilson Park when I was a little young mustache, and then I played for Hogan High School. I played Babe Ruth and all that in Hogan High School.
You were a pitcher like CeCe?
Yeah, I was a pitcher, I was a pitcher.
Right-hander or left-hander?
Right hand. I was an unorthodox pitcher. Everything I do is unorthodox. But I love baseball. That's my favorite sport.
Football, though, I know you know some Niners. And your son actually is a Monte Vista Mustang on the freshman team. Amari played a little D-line this year.
Yeah, my 15-year-old, a lot of people don't know, my little 15-year-old, he do music too. But, of course, who don't do music nowadays? But he's real good at it, though, for real, with his production. But he do play football. He's a defensive lineman. He also is on the track team, the shot put, He's a big dude, man. Shout out to Amari. Issue was happening.
I actually heard some of his writing skills, the Mustang anthem.
Yeah.
For the Monte Vista freshman team.
Yeah,
and,
definitely.
Kyle Nottingham and the seniors.
He produced that beat.
Yeah.
He produced that beat. So I did an anthem for his football team, and it came out well,
Yeah, and as far as Niners, now, going back in the day when the Niners were rolling up Super Bowls every year, you were pretty tight with Merton Hanks, I think, was one of the guys you were tight with, lived out near in Blackhawk.
Merton Hanks, you know what I mean, a whole bunch of Dana Stubblefield, Big Chester McLaughlin, even though he played for, the Raiders, but, everybody, good people, we all from the same, it was lived in the same neighborhood, for one.
Didn't you and Chester own a Fat Burger together?
Yeah, due to the economic dark cloud that's above, we need that to move out the way because it's in the way of everything, But we had to close it, unfortunately. But, that's just how life is. You roll the dice, and, you hope for the best. But,
Chester's good people.
Yeah, good people. We just got to keep on moving,
And Gary Payton, NBA star from O'Dowd, lives out in Blackhawk. You see him a lot in the summertime?
Yeah, that's my neighbor. That's a real good friend of me. And I love the hell out of GP. Like, his family and my family is very close. And, he's definitely a true legend, man.
So, you said baseball is your sport growing up. I mean, what sport, if you had, an hour to kick back and watch one game today, would it be the NBA, the NFL? Would you watch a Major League Baseball game? What would you spend your time doing?
I love all sports, though. So baseball is my favorite, but, That's a catch-23,
How about
not a
basketball?
catch-22. Basketball.
I'm trying to talk you into buying a piece of the Warriors is the reason I'm going here.
Man, you know what? Some people
I hear they're for sale.
A few people been saying that, man. You know, you got to have that money long like train smoke money, man, to do that. And you know, I don't know what they got out there. What they selling it for?
Well, they're saying about $400 million.
Okay.
That's not. You can sell a couple of.
Get an IP. I can get an IP. I can put an IP up in there.
You can.
You know, yeah. I like the Warriors though. I'm just waiting for them to you know, do their thing, man. They almost did it with Barron when they made it to the playoffs.
Right.
And they was playing what we call street ball. It looked like it wasn't no strategy. They were just killing them with just street ball.
That's the way they do it now.
I think that's the best way.
So can you roll into a Warrior game now where people all over you where you can't even hang in a game like that? I mean, can you go there and have, you know, not have people just completely all over you?
Man, you know what? I'd rather have people all over me and ask for autograph than not saying nothing to me at all. Then I'm going to know that's when it's time for me to, you know what I mean, hang up the microphone and just, you know, as long as they talking about me, man, it's good.
Now you're just starting. You got another CD coming out tomorrow.
Yeah.
So tell me, is this different than anything you've done before in your careers, or more along the lines of what we've seen from E-40 before?
It's more along the lines of I had a double CD in 1998 called Element of Surprise.
Right.
And that album went gold, and it was 2 CDs in one package though. So this time it's 2 CDs separate with 2 different barcodes,
right.
But they both coincide each other. I got revenue retrieving day shift and revenue retrieving night shift. So the day shift is for when, you know, things, you know, the music is like things that you do in the daytime.
Right.
The night shift is things that you go through at night.
I like that.
So, you know,
different mood.
You know, it's a new game, man, you know. Yeah. It's a new game.
All righty. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Thanks for rolling in from Black Hawk. We certainly appreciate it. And,
right on.
$400 million. I think you can be a piece of the Warriors.
Shoot, man, I need that in my life, man. You know, hopefully I catch a break, man, and run across a couple of dollars after this album or something. How about that?
Yeah, after this you can do it.
Yeah.
E, thank you. Pleasure coming in.